Hey you guys, back for another video. I'm filming a bunch of videos today. If you've seen some of my other videos, you know. But Sarah just came up with a tag and I'm doing it because I like doing tags. So yeah. It is called the BJD Time Tag and it has to do with a bunch of different things involving how long something takes and stuff like that. Pretty interesting, I like it. So let's just get started. Number one, how long did you have to wait for your first BJD after buying them? I've only bought off of bought. I'm also very good at English, so there's that. But I've only I was about to say gotten, that's not a word either. I've only have bought dolls off of Junkie Spot, so it hasn't taken long at all to get my dolls. Alex took a week, and then Kira got here within a week after I ordered her, but I waited till Christmas to open her because she was a Christmas present. So, technically I waited longer for her, but not, like, from the company, if you guys know what I mean. No. There we go. 2. How long have I been in the hobby? And I've been in the hobby since July? The middle of July, right before my birthday is when I got Alex. So, yeah. 3. How much time do you spend on your dolls in a day? Specifically dolls that are mine, a couple hours probably. I do different things with them. I I change them, play with them. If I'm actually making something for them, it's more like half a day. But a lot of the times I'm also working on stuff for other people, and in between working on those things, like if I'm waiting on something to dry but I also want to make something for my doll, I'll do something in between, stuff like that. So I spend a lot, like all of my time goes to doing dolly like things. So yeah. And if I'm not doing that, I'm editing, filming, and if I'm not doing that, I'm relaxing. So there's that. How much time do you spend on your dolls in a week, month, or year? Ooh. Like I said, I spend almost all of my time working on doll stuff. Specifically my dolls, probably the same as Sarah, like 3 to 4 months out of a year, probably. Like, I haven't been, like if I was to give myself like that, like the amount of time I would actually work on dolls throughout the year, my dolls specifically, because I don't work on just BJD stuff. I also work on my customs, and since I've gotten Alex, I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, close to 10 customs within the last 6 months. Then there was all of Kira's stuff, Alex's stuff, and now I'm working on Froggy back there. I'm always working on my dolls, so yeah, I would guess about 4 months throughout the year, probably. I don't know. Number 5, how often do you go to thrift stores, etc., to look for dolly things? So, like, not just thrift stores, but like, how often do you go places looking for dolly things? And for the most part, twice to 3, like, it's like at least twice a week, but sometimes we'll go 3 times, and if we have time on the weekends, it would go up to like 5 probably. It depends, very much depends on what we're doing, but on an average 2 to 3 times a week, because that's just when we go to the store. We don't have really good thrift stores here, so yeah, we look at dolly stuff whenever we go shopping and stuff for food. How often do you, oh, I already said that one. 6, how long did you have to save for my first BJD? I don't buy anything unless I usually, it's same as Sarah, I don't buy anything unless I have the money for it. So Alex, for the most part, I had to kind of save. I had to wait until we had enough money to just buy him. But like I think the longest that savings kind of thing was like a month. And then Kira, it wasn't that big of a deal. I mean, she was like the same price as Alex, so like a month and a half or something like that, and then we were able to just buy her. So, yeah. 7. What's the longest you have ever had to save for a BJD? Wait. How long? Oh, gosh. What's the longest you have ever had to save for? How long did you have? I guess I answered 6 and 7 at the same time. I feel like I'm being dumb and not understanding that question. Anyway, I'm going to skip it and go to 8. How long does it take you to finish a face-up, wig, or sewing, etc.? When I've made clothes for my dolls, basically, depending on, okay, for the shirt and hoodie thing, the shirt took a day, the hoodie took a day, and the leather vest thingy took a day. Alex's jacket took, I want to say 2 to 3 days, all together, along with the boots that I made for that outfit. Faceup themselves can just take a couple hours for me. Like I said, I've done like a billion customs, so faceups, I'm just able to do them pretty fast. I don't make wigs, so I don't have the need to be, I don't have the ability to be quick at making wigs. Although I feel like I could make wigs pretty fast. Yeah. 9. How long are you willing to wait for a BJD? I don't even want to utter the thought of waiting 6 months. Like, I waited 2 months to open here, and I had her for 2 months in the house. I couldn't open her till Christmas. Sorry, coughing fit. Just a second. And I couldn't open her for a while, so, I mean, it was hard enough for me to last 2 months, so I guess 4 months. 6 months is pushing it. 4 months is pushing it. I don't know. Roughly 4 to 6 months. 10. How long will you research a BJD before buying it? It's a complicated question. To be honest, I just look through BJDs until I find a sculpt that looks, that's what I'm looking for a character, and then once I got that, I'll sometimes look up reviews and stuff from other people, or look up pictures to see what other people have done with that face, like with that face sculpt and stuff. So yeah, not like I don't go super extensively into it. For the most part, I'll research and I'll find the sculpt, and then I'll see if I can get it on like a different site or something, because originally I saw Kira on Anna's Collections, and then I realized Junkie Spot had that same sculpt, and I was like, oh, just get it on Junkie Spot. So yeah, sometimes I'll do stuff like that. How long does it take you to create a character? To be honest, not long. I've had Froggy since Monday, and I've got a good idea. Like, for me, a character is never complete. your characters are always, at least mine are, always evolving throughout a story. There's always development of some sort, but personality wise and like somewhat of a character, I already have one for him. So there's that. So it doesn't take me long at all to create some characters. So. And then the last one, 12. How often do you think about buying a new ball jointed doll? In my head it's like 24/7, like doll, 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 doll. um, so I'm always thinking about like different dolls I could get, buy, whatevs. Obviously I can't buy every single doll in the world. To be honest, ball jointed dolls aren't like my number one doll to grab, other than if I have a character in mind. Like, the doll that I'm most wanting right now is the Tao Hun Dao Doll of Dreams doll. He's going to be Alex's best friend, but we won't be able to afford him, especially now that my computer has broken. I'm definitely not going to be able to get him until like my birthday or something. So there's that. So when I know I'm getting a doll, but it won't be for a while, it's just like out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. So I'll just go into my plans as to what to get that I can do right now. So like if you've seen any of my doll reviews recently, a lot of them have been because I've gotten those dolls on sale. It's been a long time since I've bought a doll full price. So yeah. But that's the BJD Time Tag. Thank you, Sarah, for creating an awesome tag. I tag everybody. Everyone that usually does the tags that I do this tag. It's a fun tag and it's cool to think about the different things. You guys know how I feel about the tags if you've watched my other videos. And yeah, I tag everybody. So yeah, just everyone do the tag. I can't think of names at the top of my head right now. I'm a little derpy as well, so that's kind of what's going on. Anyway, thank you for the tag, Sarah. I will link her right here. I will have her video right here. And if you would like to, subscribe to me, because my subscribey bubble is right here. Until next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.